Welcome once again, ladies and gentlemen, to the 2015 Boys Junior National Volleyball Championships here at the Columbus Convention Center. Beautiful downtown Columbus, Ohio. This is the 36th annual tournament. Largest event we've seen so far, over 479 teams on 41 courts. We are here on court number one. I am the voice of reason, David Shaw, alongside the truth, Kyle Homeyer, my encyclopedia of volleyball knowledge, hosted right here. Kyle, take us through what we're going to see here today.
Today, we've seen the 12s on day one. We saw the 16s yesterday. Today, we have the 14s. Beginning with the open division, we'll have Balboa Bay Volleyball Club versus NBVC Mountain View Volleyball Club, two California teams. And I've noticed from the results, we actually have an all-California 14 open medaling, I should say. So both bronze medal teams are also from California. Really good. I was actually just talking to the lines person asking if this net is actually 7-4. With the way these guys were playing, I thought it was a 7-foot net, and I got a little jealous there, making sure we were on top of everything. But yeah, it was 7-4. Guys jumping extremely well right now. Only 14 years old, and the best part is they're playing volleyball at 14. That's the coolest part about it, and I really hope these guys are able to continue on. All of them obviously looking towards the end of the tunnel and being on the Olympic team.
See a lot of in-system play, and as Kyle mentioned, you can't teach tall. It is genetic, but these guys at 14 are towering and skying out of the gym. And it looks like we're about to get ready for action underway. Both teams lining up for introductions, so we're going to kick it over there for intros and welcoming the two championship gold medal competing teams.
Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, players and volleyball fans of all ages, to the 2015 USA Volleyball Boys Junior National Championship 14 and under open division gold medal match. The teams competing today are Balboa Bay 14A6 from Costa Mesa, California, and from Sunnyvale, California, MVVC 14 Red. And now, let's meet the teams. First from Sunnyvale, California, NBVC 14 Red. Number 1, James Dundee. Number 2, Kevin Chan. Number 3, Simon Anthony. Number 5, Jeffrey Kwan. Number 7, Kevin Matthew. Number 8, Reese Tracy. Number 11, Ryan Sun. Number 15, Matthew Newen. Number 20, Thomas Lawler. Number 24, Cole Gillis. Number 25, Christopher Gall. Number 85, Connor Smith. Your head coach, Brian Shires. And now, from Costa Mesa, California, Balboa Bay 14A6. Number 2, George Now. Number 3, Joe Carlos. Number Number 12, Dane Chalmers. Number 16, Max Dunk. Number 20, Adam Flood. Number 22, Grayson Breland. Number 23, Matthew Olson. And head coach, Patrick Eaton. The officials for today's matchup: Brian Rokenbaum from Southern California region. Second referee, Anthony Marshall from the Southern region. Your scorer, Rachel Stringer from the Florida region. Assistant scorer, Stephanie Finn from the Southern region. Your lines persons, from the Great Plains region, Mike Gibbs. And from the Keystone region, David Atkinson. Now let's get ready for some volleyball!
Ladies and gentlemen, here's what we're seeing. Some sportsmanship, handshakes before the game, and they happen after the game because sportsmanship is paramount here. And what we're going to see is we're going to see a best 2 out of 3 matchup. First 2 sets are to 25. The third and final set, if needed, is going to go to 15. Kyle, I believe you have to win by 2. And why don't you walk us through the rally scoring method?
All rally scoring means, which is a small change from maybe volleyball that our parents grew up with and even our older brothers and sisters. Rally scoring means a point is scored on every single service attempt. So you're both scoring points when you receive the ball as well as when you serve the ball, which is a small change from the volleyball where it used to be. First referee, Brian Brokenbaum, and I believe you said he's from the Southern California region, so he's no stranger probably to these 2 teams. Who knew he was going to be seeing these 2 teams in the west part, excuse me, the eastern part of the Midwest in Columbus, Ohio.
Right, you are. You know, and the one thing that's going to be an advantage to him is he might be familiar with the teams. He might not be, but it all depends on what level he's been reffing and how many tournaments he's been working, especially leading up to the Open Division. Now, with the Open Division, can you walk us through the format difference between the Open versus the Club?
So the Open Division is slightly different as these teams have competed in qualifiers. There's usually, I believe, 10 qualifiers for the boys, or maybe just a few less across the country. They're competing for a bid, and obviously if there's a team that has already qualified, the bid trickles down, so they may not have won or finished top 3, but they could have done well. And that's where they get the open bid. Otherwise, you're playing in club, but that means you're not a shabby player.
Not at all. And what you're seeing here, Mountain View is in the red jerseys, Balboa Bay in the blue. Mountain View taking a free ball, middle shot. Outside for Balboa Bay. Tip off the block. That's a smart play there by number 12, Dane Chalmers.
Really lengthy rally on the first ball of the set and the match. Not a bad thing. Oh, wow. Good use of the equipment.
Ace serve. Not many guys can hit the 1-inch line, but right there, Cole Power gets it.
I wonder if that's how they drew it up on the chalkboard.
Going to be a point for Balboa Bay. Cole Power back to serve. And you know what? Most people are getting away from fossil fuels, but Cole Power seems to be proving effective for Balboa Bay. Zero here on court number 1.
That's Cole Power's 3rd service attempt. He's done well in it thus far, coming away with an ace.
Nice block, number 8, number 11 combining.
Here's a good look at it from the near side.
Reese Tracy closing very well to his weak side blocker on the set up there by Ryan Sun.
Number 25, Christopher Gong back to serve.
Net violation is called. Number 1. Four to 1 here. Carlos serving.
Joe Carlos' serve unable to be handled by 25 of NBBC. Chris Gong, I think, just got a late step on that ball. Unfortunately, took it a little too low and in front of him. Wasn't able to keep it on his side of the net or in play.
If you're just joining us, you are watching the Open Final. This is the gold medal match. One team is walking away with gold, the other with silver. Back to serve for Mountain View. And it's number 5, Jeffrey Kwan. Mountain View in the red jerseys, Balboa Bay in the blue.
Good look at the court here. This is one of the best ways to watch the game if you have an opportunity.
Great up there from number 5.
Nice dig by the libero for MVVC. Number 5, that was Jeffrey Kwan.
Ball is down on the Balboa side. That's going to bring up Jeff Kwan to serve again.
Here's a great look at that replay, going to the outside, step closing, sees that he doesn't have a ton of time. So chooses to tip it and gets actually a free ball back and hammers that one away.
Dane Chalmers on that last play, just jumping out of the gym, gets up on the ball and puts it down for the kill. Balboa Bay up by 3 here in set number 1.
Missed time to jump serve.
New in to serve. That's head coach Brian Shires for MVVC. And it's a husband-wife coaching duo for MVVC. That's Brian Shires and Nicole Shires, married about 2 years now. And looking at the coaching staff for Balboa Bay, that's Patrick Eaton. If you happen to notice, Patrick Eaton is the brother of PBL player Connor Eaton. Great setter and just fantastic player at the pro level.
Good use of the back row attack. You don't see that a ton in the lower levels. Excuse me, I should say the younger levels, not the lower levels. Really nice job. That's a great athletic set there.
Oh my God, with that great hands from number 3.
Chalmers maybe a little off tilt, which he may not have liked, but he was able to come away with a good point off the block.
Quick set out of the middle. Number 85 gets the kill. Connor Smith for Mountain View.
Number 85, Connor Smith.
Chan serving here for Mountain View. 5 serving 8, 3-point gap.
Good jump float, handled pretty well by Balboa, and they're able to go to the outside. That was a good look at the use of the block by the outside from Balboa Bay.
Gillis coming back in for Mountain View. What a setter tip for kill. Kevin Matthew owns it and kills it. Simon Anthony coming in.
We just saw a look at that great setter dump. He saw that the blockers weren't up and maybe we're going to commit on the middle, so he chose to put it down before they had a chance.
Great read there by number 8,
Great
Reese
coverage
Tracy.
by Powers.
Going outside, he's a little bit off. Right back, that is number 3, Joe Carlos getting the kill. Here's another look at it, Kyle.
Great dig by Powers on the from the left back. Carlos able to go up and put it down with a kill of his own, keeping those blockers at bay.
Ball still in play here. Good short play. Weak side slide approach. You don't always see the slide, but in boys volleyball, that was a great executed play. A little bit of a miss hit, but his timing was perfect. There's another look. It's an inside, it's like a 33 ball, and he's able to put it down for the kill.
Folks, if you're watching this game at home, you already know that the men's sport is a small, tight-knit community. USA Volleyball wishes to send our thoughts and prayers to City Beach Volleyball founder Jim Riley's family. Jim passed away today in Northern California and will be missed greatly by the USA Volleyball in Northern California region, boys and girls volleyball family. If you know them personally, make sure you please send your thoughts and prayers to them and their family.
Our condolences to all those that know and love Jim Riley as an integral part of volleyball in the Northern California area.
Many of these clubs are founded on a wish and a dream, so I completely understand.
Back row tag, triple block. Gets the point for kill.
Smart play to go to the back row. Unfortunately, that was number 23 and number 12 from Balboa, who were all over it.
Double contact.
MVVC utilizing as many of the 12 allotted subs as they possibly can.
We got 7 serving 12 and a 5-point gap. Matthew with a good float serve.
Great pickup off the block.
Little sidearm there.
Sometimes it's better to be lucky than good.
It's the only way I play.
It was just wide of the court. Good out of system swing otherwise. Just ran out of real estate. 13-7 here. You're looking at Balboa Bay. Cole Powers, number 5 in the libero, serving for Balboa to the team in the red, Mountain View Volleyball Club.
Nice standing roll shot down to the back row from the big man, number 24, Cole Gillis.
What a swing.
Tags the line. Here's another look at it. He's on a rockaway swing, tags the line, gets the kill.
That's a high-level swing right there, Dave.
No board, only tape on that one. Great block set there by Ryan Sun alongside number 8. Reese Tracy. What you want to do is take away the court, not just go for the ball. They take away his only cross option. He tries to cut it down the line, and he ends up sending it out of bounds.
Chalmers tried to sell that maybe it was in. Unfortunately, the alliance person and the down official said no, it wasn't.
Carlos serving here for Balboa Bay.
The setter doing a tremendous job running his offense. He's been both offensive and tactical.
Mountain View big swing by Gillis on the outside, gets the kill. Coach checking how many substitutions he has.
Balboa Bay on the near side, Mountain View on the top of your screen. Libero number 5 serving for Mountain View, Jeffrey Kwan.
Here's another look at that one, Kyle. Good set by the setter. He gets his feet underneath him. It's about 3 feet off the net in system. And Chalmers able to put it away.
Chalmers much more successful with the jump serve attempt from the service line.
Inside set, blocked easily by Mountain View.
Going back to Chalmers, why wouldn't you? He seems to be your go-to guy.
Gong out of the back row. Middle attempt, good piece of block there by Connor Smith, but that's going to go out of bounds off the top of the block. Kill for Balboa Bay's number 16.
Dunk there with the kill. Here's a great look. Chalmers putting them in system, going to dunk. He says, I don't need to throw it down. I can hammer it away.
Net violation called at Gillis.
Kevin Matthew not able to get his body around the ball. I think it comes out just a little right-left, trails towards the net. Outside tries to play it and keep it clean. Unfortunately, touches the top 2 inches of the tape, and that in men's volleyball is a leave it, as well as USA volleyball.
Matthew Nguyen serving. We got 10-18. Mountain View needing a big run here.
Mountain View down to its last 2 substitutions allotted in this first set.
Good pickup off the top of the block there by number 25, Christopher Gong. Good use of the block right there. Double contact. I might have missed that one. Sorry about that one, Earl. Misplayed there by Balboa Bay's number 3, Joe Carlos.
Here's a great look at that service attempt, taking Chalmers to the edge. Not sure if anybody was talking to him.
Here's another serve from Nguyen. Block. Oh, it goes out of bounds off the big block of Gillis and Smith. I'm sorry.
Nick Alcano here with the swing, the left. He brings it down a little bit into the block. As a coach, you'd like to see him take a good high swing, at least off the top of the hands of the deep corner. Still comes away with a point, and sometimes it's all that matters.
Good serve there by Dunk. Into the 6 spot, going to go back row to Gong.
Great set to the outside, good delivery, good touch off the block.
Setter gets all of that one and takes it on 2. Kevin Matthew, he gets a big piece of that block, and then he takes a second attempt, puts it right back, gets the kill, catching the outside hitter on his heels. Gillis back to serve. Nice serve by Gillis there. Nice step in little barrel. Middle hit on a poke. Let's take a look here. Good up there. It's an overpass, handled easily by Matthew Nguyen. And Connor Smith, unopposed, sees the open seam and takes advantage, gets the kill. Unfortunately, I'm unable to see the number checked by the line official. That was number 10, Nick Alcano. Good block there from number 23. That's Matt Olson in the middle for Balboa Bay. Great solo block. Sun rifles that one down the line for the kill. Serving is going to be Connor Smith.
One-footed slide approach. Unfortunately, he goes just wide of the court. Right idea, opening up a one-on-one opportunity for his attackers. Great set to the outside, able to take advantage. Substitution for MVVC, number 1, James Deenan coming, excuse me. MVV serving down 5 right now. Ball just long.
Just long indeed, and that's going to make it 22-17. Back serving is number 5.
Number 11 for MVVC, Ryan Sun, not able to get that ball high enough for the transitioning setter from the back row. Number 7, Kevin Matthew, able to run his offense. Fortunately, ball falls to the point. That's Bauer's second service ace this set. Handled much better this time, chooses to go to the middle. Handled pretty easily. No net violation call. We're going to let the boys fight on.
We've got set point right here. Sun back to serve. What a serve indeed. Going outside, one blocker up.
Chalmers puts the end capstone on this set.
Great play on both sides of the tape. You see the coaches giving some advice. Let's take a look at the replay here of game point. Good float serve going to that sixth spot. Handled high. Goes outside to the machine. Dane Chalmers, their executor on the outside. Look at the reach here, Kyle.
It's almost robotic. Good step close with his feet, taking an aggressive right left, able to elevate and put it past those single block of MVVC.
Absolutely right. And you see the left arm come up, good elevation, good reach, and that's going to make him close. That's the target hand that we teach fundamentally in an arm swing. So what we've got here is two great California teams vying for that gold medal. Both of them want it. We actually just got word about Jim Riley, one of the integral parts of Northern California volleyball. And you know what? A little bit of point of pride. Maybe they're playing for some, I guess, in honor of, maybe an honorarium of Jim Riley. But what you see here is a great competition. You're going to see Mountain View bounce back early, come out aggressive, and you know what? Try to put some balls down real early and take a sharp lead starting out the second set.
Well, we kind of mentioned it earlier. A lot of these boys clubs are founded on a little bit of a hope and dream, someone's idea to create a club in an area that maybe doesn't have. Unlike California, that is a huge hotbed of volleyball. Obviously, clubs cropping up, but what you see is a lot of history. Balboa Bay has Patrick Eaton, who's actually Connor Eaton's brother. Connor's playing internationally right now. Had a little bit of a stint in the national team gym. Was a former alumni, an alumni of Long Beach State University. D'Alessandro, obviously a club director, no stranger to the championship level. And then going to MVVC, founded by Don Shaw, who's actually in 1979 a member of the national team.
Right.
Father of James Shaw, who's at Stanford right now. And Don coached at Stanford for many, many years on both the men's and the women's side.
And ironically, no relation to the famed announcer, David Shaw.
Missed out on that one, didn't you?
I did miss out on that family lineage. We're going to be going in just a little bit, but right now I want to take a moment to throw out some national team jerseys to the crowd. I'm going to take two here and see what we can get.
Balboa Bay will serve first. There you have it. Dave Shaw, announcer, running around the court. Not sure if he knows he can't actually go onto the court, but he's kind of one of those guys you're just not going to stop. What fans don't know is that is an authentic USA Volleyball jersey off the backs of some of our athletes. I believe that was a #2 Ori jersey. Boy, those fans are going to be excited once they open that up. #20, that's going to be Adam Flood for Balboa, who's actually the person who passed the final point last set. Flood with the dig, trying to force the middle.
Great one-handed up there from Joe Carlos.
I wonder if Breland took a page out of Dunk's book and tried to throw that one down. Here you have a look at that.
Flood here with a jump float. Good movement on the serve.
It was smart heads-up play by the middle.
On the scoop dunk, #3, trying to put it back, Joe Carlos, and it's just a bit low for him.
Great heads-up play by MVVC. Sometimes you just want to go in with a full head of steam, take a good quick swing, realize the set was too low and in front of him, able just to tip it over and keep it in play.
Double contact's going to be called. Comes off the dome piece into the hand. Oh, actually the ball was called out of bounds. Oh, lift. Thank you for the correction, Kyle. Thank you.
off the block, a little bit of a waterfall action, goes off of the hands of his block towards his torso. Tried to get his hands there quickly, unable to do so legally.
Balboa Bay going outside to Chalmers.
Boom,
Wow,
Chalmers
goes the
sweet
dynamite.
spot.
Another look here, Kyle.
Carlos coming over to zone 4, chooses just to throw up a nice little party ball for Chalmers. Able to beat the double block that time of MVVC.
And the middle was a little bit late. He was starting to commit towards the middle hitter. Once he realized he was out, he hustled outside, but still, a half step could be the do or die point for you.
Missed serve brings us within 1. Balboa Bay leading 3-2. MVVC serving on your right in red, Balboa Bay in blue on the left side of your screen, just out of view. Back-to-back missed serves. Going to give another 2-point advantage to Balboa, and that's all they need. If they're able to side out the entire set, they're going to take home the gold.
Right you are, sir. Coming back in here, we got Joe Carlos serving. The center for Balboa Bay at the service line. Running a 5-1 here.
Nicks the top of the net. Quan unfazed by that. It's Alicano there with the kill from the right side. It's going to force MVVC into a timeout, down 4.
Remember, Kyle, both these teams are going home with medals, but you know what? Each team wants that gold hardware. There's nothing, no shame in silver, but everybody really wants that gold.
Folks, if you're at home watching with us, please send a couple text messages to friends, family, maybe a couple coaches you know. USA Volleyball is proud to support and facilitate the 2015 Leave a Ball Behind program. What it allows us to do is it allows us to provide the sport of volleyball through volleyballs, net systems, gear to either underprivileged areas of the USA Volleyball of the USA or to other countries, third world countries that are trying to develop sports programs. And that's one thing most people probably don't know is in a lot of parts of the world, volleyball is a little bit bigger than the men's game, so we're trying to do everything we can to grow the sport. Great pickup by Balboa.
Going outside of the big man, Gillis.
Smart play by Carlos.
Gillis. He is a lean, tall dude for a 14-year-old.
Great play, good pickup.
He looks like he's probably 16 or 17.
Miscommunication.
Good block. What a swing. Gillis unleashes the fury on that one. Gets the kill on the outside. Good heads-up play by number 1, James Deneen, keeping that ball alive.
Smart athletic play to land from the block.
Chalmers squeaks one through the block. A little bit of a change up and catches the defense on the heels.
Just missed it right before the replay. Max Dunk able to complete a block, land. The ball hit the net and went up a little bit, turns and plays it cleanly. What an athletic play. Almost gets the kill with his face.
That's seldom seen. That's going to be a lift called.
Here's a look at, I'm not sure if it was intentional, but it counts all the same. Athletic one-handed set by Carlos, blocked and goes over off his noggin. Play continues as it is a legal contact. Nice change up from the service line. Goes to the outside though, that was number 20. Flood with the kill.
Flood gets the kill there. It is a 5-point deficit. Let's take another look here. Serve comes there from number 15. That's Matthew Nguyen.
A testament to the middles for Balboa as well as MVVC and the setters' aptitude to run their offense. They're drawing in the middle, committing on the potential setter dump, and then they choose to throw it wherever they like.
Going weak side. Oh, that's going to be an under violation on number 10.
Off the net, picked up easily. Oh, the floodgates have opened.
He is drenching the court with a bunch of kills. Look at that, Adam Flood with a kill on the outside.
4-point advantage, lefty Alcano serving. Handled pretty easily by the libero. Not sure if you noticed, Dave, looks like they set the setter. I'm wondering if they're choosing to run a 6-2 out of the back row, giving them 3 options in the front. If you're not passing super well, it makes the setter jump a little more ineffective to almost obsolete. So you at least keep 3 attackers in the front row. You're at least increasing your chances by 33%.
And a bunch of happy shoving going on here for Balboa Bay.
Flood again able to beat the left side digger of MVVC 3, Simon Anthony.
Jump float to the deep 6. Gillis takes it easily. Big swing from number 11, Ryan
What
Sun.
a set to the outside. Chalmers choosing just to mix it up a little bit, forcing MVVC out of the system. They haven't been tremendously successful.
Joe Carlos puts it over for the kill. Let's take another look here. Just out of the reach of the blocker, number 8, Reese Tracy.
Trajectory off the dig, felt he was able just to turn and throw it down. And I use the term throw it down loosely. I just mean with power, not that they're actually catching and or throwing, which would be a violation of the rules.
A little shovel pass, if you would. Oh, and a changeup. That's going to count for a kill all day. Reese Tracy.
I wonder if he's going to be in a Charmin Ultra Plus commercial with this soft touch.
Oh, there it is. It's not the power, it's a placement rule number 1 all day. Tracy taking advantage of a miss hit, gets the tip for kill. Good serve there from number 7.
Carlos going to Chalmers, who's isolated.
Stack play proves lethal for Balboa Bay. Drawing the middle blocker. Look at the elevation. Chalmers is up there all alone, puts down for the kill.
Balboa Bay creeping away, opening up this divide.
Swing from out.
That was number 11, Ryan Sun. Thought he was able to catch the block as the ball traveled out of bounds.
Great pickup there by number 1, James Deneen.
Chalmers picked up pretty easily, going to the back row.
Gillis tags the line. That was Gillis.
Good smart swing. There's Chalmers' attempt. Picked up pretty easily by Matthew. That's number 5, the libero with the assist, Jeffrey Kwan, to Gillis, who's able to find the back corner for a kill, bringing his team within 5.
Back to serve, Christopher Gong from Mountain View. Great serve from Gong. It's going to be off system for Chalmers, but it doesn't matter. Rockaway gets the kill.
Great look at this out of system play. Chalmers able to keep the ball in front of him. Steph closes the ball on his right shoulder, able to drive that down the line. Great out of system swing, almost textbook.
Kwan with a good pickup. Soft shot, good reach from number 8. Way to stay with the ball. Reese Tracy gets the kill. That is Nicole Shires, wife of Brian Shires. That's right, it's a husband-wife team. Seldom seen here on the volleyball courts, but it's a lot of volleyball acumen in the family. I think if they have kids, they're gonna come out playing volleyball. They've been working together for years. They've been married about 2 years, but a great tandem in a coaching staff right there. Volleyball is a family affair after all.
Solid double block by Dunk and Alicano. Here's a great look at the near side. Dunk, Alicano able to go up. Dunk able to fill. Found the right hand of Alicano, who's able to send that back to MVVC.
No touch on the block for number 1, James Deneen.
Interesting enough, Dave, I agree you don't see the husband-wife duo as often as I think you may.
Right, because
especially, here's a great look at as Coach Shires talking to the team, wife right there listening in, agreeing, and I think that's the best part sometimes when you're on the same page, not only at home but at the workplace. I think with the sport of volleyball, especially on the men's side, it is a little bit smaller, and obviously the women's game is extremely vast, but you have a lot of those people that meet playing the sport of volleyball. It's a huge shared common interest. I can tell you in the college game, I only know of one pair that the wife is the head coach of the women's team, the coach of the men's team, the male head coach of the men's team, and he assists her. That's actually Dan Friend and Laura Lee Friend of Lewis University.
Right,
and the only reason I really know that is we've talked about it this past couple of weeks. He's like, he hasn't found anybody else that does the same exact thing, and they've been extremely successful. Obviously, the women's side going to the tournament numerous times at the Division II level, and the men falling to Loyola and the 2015 men's championship this past year.
Kill right there from number 10. That is going to be Alicano with the kill. Let's take a look here at the replay.
Alicano a little early, I think, with his approach, having to leap backwards, but able to keep the ball high and in front of him.
Good serve there from Chalmers.
Chalmers serve handled by Quan, all things considered. Great high swing by Gillis off the top of the block out of bounds.
Nguyen in to serve for Mountain View. He's got his work cut out for him, trying to bring his team right back into it.
Interesting maneuver by Eaton, stepping inside. There's the out of rotation call.
Good serve there from Nguyen. Looking to see him repeat that.
Interesting, the assistant coach intervening with the match. Surprised the down official allowed that to happen. Sometimes it's a respect thing. Rules say only the head coach and the captain can intervene, but sometimes it's a respect thing, especially when you've seen people for so long, and if they're being courteous. Alicano with the soft hands of Chalmers.
Misplayed on the back row. It's going to fall into the net. Max Dunk here to serve. Max Dunk, ironically, does not like basketball at all. Staunchly opposed to the sport, in spite of his name.
He is seeking reparations in court for the use of the word dunk.
Unfortunately, names can't be copywritten. Dunk coming out. Dunk rejected onto the bench. We're just having fun with the name. Honestly, great player, and you see him leap a lot
heads-up play by Carlos. Something you don't see very often, but when you're an athletic setter and you are offensive, teams sometimes lose sight of you being in the front or back row. There you go. He's in the back row. He's not able to contact the ball above the height of net in the plane, but chooses just to let the ball fall, and therefore MVVC is waiting for him to try to make a play instead of being offensive and going up and attacking that and taking home the point.
Great swing from the setter, number 7, Kevin Matthew. Coming in, number 2, George Knapp for Balboa Bay.
Don Shaw, club owner of NBVC, sitting at the baseline behind his team right now, just below the camera. Man really is a legend when it comes to the sport of volleyball. What a run. That's 23 for Balboa. Matthew Olson with the 3 or gap kill. Many teams referring to that as a quick 3 or a gap ball and put it away with authority on the single block. What an out-of-system step by Gillis. Ball still live, unfortunately contacts the floor.
Joe Carlos giving out orders for what was going to be feeded, or what's going to be fed to what on the offense here. Great push to the pin. But what a block. Number 1, Deneen combining with Tracy.
Carlos, in my opinion, doing a tremendous job of delivering the offense. Though that ball resulted in a kill block, it's one of those things where it's really exciting to see, especially at such an age, off the block and off the noggin back over. Just as I'm complimenting him, unfortunately. I think I jinxed him.
First misplay there by Joe Carlos. Somebody don't contact.
Here we go, off the block, off the head of behind the outstretched arms of Deneen.
Another great serve there by Matthew.
I believe that brings new meaning to the smart heads-up play.
Great up from Jeffrey Kwan.
Gillis off the block, out of bounds. NBVC not going away quietly.
Back to serve number 7, Kevin Matthews.
Dave, as you always like to say, if you're here and you're going to play volleyball, why not play more volleyball?
Indeed, you are correct. Timeout is called. And here we're seeing another going to listen in over here to Balboa Bay.
Come on, let's go. Let's go in there. I'm going next. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Looking at both teams returning to the court, I believe it's 1 timeout apiece. Sorry, that was NBVC is out of timeouts. Balboa Bay taking their first of 2 allotted. As NBVC is not going away quietly, they're on a 5-point run right now.
Some would call that a terror.
Off the block. Nope. Shire's pleased by his team's effort, just missed the block. Good. It's a good idea by NBVC to try to go off the outside hand. May have just missed it. Lines Pearsons and the down official doing a tremendous job being on the same page. Balboa Bay may prove to be costly, Dave. NBVC with only 1 more allotted substitution now really becomes a little bit of strategery, as they like to say on Jeopardy.
Strategery. Block for point. Joe Carlos combining number 16, Max Dunk.
Elevating his team into the first match point of this 14 Open final. Carlos serving first match point as he tries to elevate his team to the gold status. Unfortunately, ball goes out of bounds.
Coming in is going to be number 20.
That's NBVC's
Thomas
final
Lawler.
timeout. With number 5, the libero back, Jeffrey Kwan to serve. Has a really good jump float. If he's able to put a little bit of a dance on this, he may be able to bring his team back.
Nice movement.
Although
on that
Chalmers
serve.
were going over the top. And just like that, Balboa Bay wins. Balboa Bay, the team in blue on your screen right now, extremely elated, able to get out in 2 sets, unlike a lot of the other finals, which we don't mind, Dave, although I'm sure Balboa Bay friends, families, and spectators, and coaches and participants are extremely happy to get out with a 2-set victory.
Right you are, sir. And what you're seeing here is, of course, a little bit of team congratulations to themselves. Then at the net, sportsmanship is paramount here. Shaking hands, congratulating each team on a great job. Awesome job by Mountain View. Awesome job here by Balboa Bay. Let's take a look at the replay.
Quan able to put a little bit of pace on that Chalmers hands that you can see him transition to the center of the court. Once we saw that, I'm sure we knew he was going to go set with Alcano on the outside and the lefty. Why not set your go-to machine?
Volleyball fans, at this time, we want to recognize the 2015 medal-winning teams from the 14 and under Open Division. The presenter for today's awards is Eric Archibald, Director of Events for Greater Columbus Sports Commission. Now, let's welcome our bronze medal-winning teams. First, from Redondo Beach, California, SCDC 14 Quicksilver. And also in the bronze from Santa Monica, California, Santa Monica 14 Premier. All the way to the front, gentlemen. And now, second place, taking home the silver in the 14 under Open Division from Sunnyvale, California, Mountain View Volleyball 14 Red. And now, the national champions of the 14 under Open Division from Costa Mesa, California, Balboa Bay 14-6. Ladies and gentlemen, bang your hands together as hard as you can. Make some noise here, boys. These are your 2015 championship teams. And now, at this time, we would like to present the bronze awards first to SCDC 14 Quicksilver, to number 8, Stan Reinhardt. Number 22, Gabriel Miranda. Number 23, Chase Pinkerton. Number 26, Keegan Benson. Number 27, Will Bond. Number 28, Locke Ferris. Number 29, Will Campbell. Number 30, Thomas Kretschner. Number 31, Jake Thaw. Number 34, Henry Wetbush. Number 35, Eric Yike. Number 36, Michael Zucker. Number 39, Taylor Tafuga. Assistant Coach Michael Cole. Assistant Coach John Shea. Assistant Coach Vincent Rios. And chaperone Sharon Pinkerton. And now, would the team captain please step forward to accept your championship trophy? And now, for our other bronze medal winners, from Santa Monica, California, Santa Monica 14 Premier, number 1, Nicholas Conti. Number 2, Marcus Partain. Number 5, Johnny Wilson. Number 8, Justin Howard. Number 10, Miles Partain. Number 13, Jake Mitchell. Number 15, Nico Pasevec. Number 23, William Elander. Your head coach, Anthony Elizondo. Assistant Coach Quentin Bradley. Assistant Coach Peter Luong. Team Manager Johnny Wilson. And chaperone Tara Beebe. Would the team captain please step forward to accept your team's trophy? And now, let's introduce the winners of the 1400 Open Division silver medal from Sunnyvale, California, MVVC 14 red. Number 1, James Denis. Number 2, Kevin Chen. Number 3, Simon Anthony. Number 5, Jeffrey Kwan. Number 7, Kevin Matthew. Number 8, Reese Tracy. Number 11, Ryan Sons. Number 15, Matthew Nguyen. Number 20, Thomas Lawler. Number 24, Cole Gillis. Number 25, Christopher Gall. Number 85, Connor Smith. And your head coach, Brian Shires. Assistant coach, Nicole Shires. Assistant coach, Don Shaw. Assistant coach, Mike Rubin. And chaperone, Elizabeth Lawler. Would the team captain please step forward to accept your team's silver medal trophy? And now, ladies and gentlemen, please join us to celebrate the gold medal winners of the 2015 USA Volleyball National Championships for the 1400 Open Division. From Costa Mesa, California, Balboa Bay 14 Aces. Number 2, George Dell. Number 3, Joe Carlos. Number 5, Cole Number 10, Nick Alicano. Number 12, Dave Chalmers. Number 16, Max Dog. Number 20, Adam Floyd. Number 22, Grayson Braylon. Number 23, Matthew Olson. Your head coach, Patrick Eaton. Assistant coach, Rich Pohl. Assistant coach, Mike D'Alessandro. Team representative, Travis Turner. And chaperone, Jeff Yard. Would the team captain please step forward to accept your team's championship trophy? Ladies and gentlemen, let's hear it. These are your 2015